I'm pretty sure I recorded all of that and my mic was muted. But you live and you learn. Hello and welcome to the first ever video on my channel, if anyone is even watching this. It's kind of like that saying with the tree, like, if a tree falls down in a forest and no one is there to hear it, did it really fall? Or something like that. If I record this and post it and no one sees it, did I really ever record it? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway. You may have read the title of the video and be wondering, what the hell is the Human Project? Which maybe is why you are watching this video in the first place. To answer that, let me tell you a little about me. Hi, I'm Brooke, and I'm truly just another human being. But something about me is I am growth positive. It's almost a passion of mine, if you could call it that. I am always trying to learn more about myself, learn from my experiences, and find opportunities to which I can grow. I always strive to be the best self I can be. And I just love the idea of metamorphosis and blossoming. So like being a caterpillar, going into a cocoon, and coming out as a beautiful butterfly, or simply just being a seed in the ground, and with some water, sunshine, care, and love, blossoming into a beautiful flower or even a full-on flower field. So I've always been wanting to make content that could inspire someone else. It's the kind of videos that I watch myself on YouTube. And I just love the idea of being able to plant a seed for someone else to grow with, or allow a change in perspective at the right time in someone's life when they see this video. Your girl thirsty, hold on. So truly, I don't care if this video is ever actually seen or not. I just care that there's always a possibility it could be by someone who needs it. So I am going to school to get my bachelor's in psychology and my master's in community psychology. My goal is to have my own private practice and just be a counseling therapist. But I am by no means licensed or able to give like professional advice. So I'm simply here, just a girl with some adverse experiences who spent a lot of her time thinking and reflecting in order to grow, and would like to share her thoughts due to the slight chance that it might make someone else's journey easier. Now, I'm still on my own journey myself. I still have a lot that I'm learning. I'm still growing in so many ways, but I just think we could do it together. So, like I mentioned before, I've always had a desire to make some sort of content. But about a week ago, I felt this strong spark of inspiration when I was working out at the gym and watching this video where someone else was talking about social media, the negative effects, and how we can take our lives back from it and take back the control. I can link that video in the description. It was really good, so if you're interested, look down below. But that night, I went out and bought a tripod and a mic for my camera that I already had. And then the spark sort of just like simmered out overnight. Now, it wasn't until 2 days ago that I was watching a different video about bad habits we can break to improve our lives, and the last habit pretty much set me to doing what I'm doing now. I opened up a document, I did some brainstorming, and now I am recording and I'm gonna get this edited and posted. To sum it up, it pretty much said, we as humans constantly find excuses for doing things that make us scared and or uncomfortable. We blame it on it not being the perfect time. We want to wait for something else to be good in order to do this thing, to prove that like we can do it, or we find some sort of excuse. So for example, if you have a paper that's due, I can't write it until I'm in this coffee shop with my AirPods in a very beautiful setting with the sunlight hitting me just right and plants surrounding me with a perfect latte in front of me in order to get this done. We romanticize these moments and we don't want to do things until everything matches our criteria boxes. Or, another example, we're not going to try and get that book published because it's only 95% done. There's definitely something that could be better. Well, this video pretty much said, turn in the 80 and move on, because at least something is out there and that is better than nothing. We procrastinate with the idea of perfectionism, and truly it's just being scared, but that is normal. You are not going to grow if you are not scared. You're not going to grow if you're not uncomfortable, but unfortunately, Humans don't like that feeling. So we tend to stay away from it. And that's why we don't grow as much as we should sometimes. Editing Brooke here, like maybe a month after I recorded this. So a little outdated, considering I have Christmas stuff in the background there. But I just wanted to add, here I'm editing this video and I'm even having second thoughts, like even posting it, because I realized that like I kind of connected some words where it made some of the cuts awkward when I like said something, and it's just not as perfect as I want it to be. But thankfully I said this because it kind of just made me realize, you know what? It may not be perfect, it may not be edited, but it's my first video I've ever made. So I'm gonna put it out there anyway. Sure, it's 80%, I'm a perfectionist, but I'm done procrastinating. It's just gonna be an excuse for not posting it. So just another life example with this video. Do not let the imperfections prevent you from putting something out there. Because at the end of the day, it'll be better that you got something out there than nothing at all. Back to the video. So that is what I'm doing here. Because I definitely have my own doubts. I really don't expect this to turn into anything. I'm truly just doing it to express myself, my ideas, talk through out loud my thoughts, experiences, and ideas. And you know what? If it becomes someone else's survival guide, just one person, that is all I can ask for, because I'm making a difference for them. And this makes me uncomfortable. I'm scared. I mean, I know people and I'm wondering what they're gonna think when this comes out, but what matters is I'm staying true to myself. It feels good to do this in the moment right now. You and me, talking. That's what feels good. So, I just simply decided I was done waiting for the perfect time. I wasn't gonna wait anymore until I was more financially stable and could stop putting energy into that, or until I went to the gym more often, or until I was more confident in myself. I was done waiting. I'm just doing an introduction. I'm getting it out there. I'm planting the seed. So yes, this is just my creative outlet. It's a way to express myself and my ideas and thoughts through my research, reading, school, and reflection. So this is the Human Project, and I intend for there to be more individual topic-specific videos, but I thought I would start with an intro, just to get something out there. So come learn how to be a vulnerable human being, give in to the human nature of wanting to be accepted, because you are accepted here. Try to learn how to understand yourself and love yourself so you can love others better. Learn how to be a real human and learn to live, not just exist. So stick around, my little flowers and butterflies, because there is more content to come. Bye!